Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is day one of the Dollar General clearance event, and believe it or not, this isn't even half of my haul. I probably have 100 other penny items in bags that I couldn't put on the table. I just ran out of space. And to just keep this video just somewhat more brief, I'm going to show you some of the cosmetics, but not all of it because it's just way too much. This will be a 17-hour video if we go through absolutely everything. So we're just going to keep it brief. I made a video last Monday where I was talking about the gray totes, and I'm like, if the employees didn't go through the gray totes, that's where you're going to find a bunch of pennies. And I found two stores where I found the mother load of pennies. Like, these are all the pennies, and we're going to go through them and just what to look for. I don't even have words for this. I think I found just under 200 pennies today. And with the different rebate apps, coupons, overage at non-updated stores, and the pennies that are attaching to the digital coupons, this was a free haul today. I think it was like a $4 moneymaker if I look at everything, but it's just absolutely crazy to get a table like this of free stuff. Like, I don't even have words. I'm like just beyond like speechless. I spent about 3 hours scanning things in those totes, and that's how I had this success. And I'm going to go through just basic deals that anyone can do, and we'll do the pennies at the very end. But I'm not showing all the pennies because it's just way too much. I visited about 10 stores today, many store cards, and a lot of magic. So let's get into it. First thing I do want to touch on, just keeping everything 100% and transparent, anything in the Suave family or line, if this was a $2 clearance price, and we know this has been in the clearance section for the last 1,000 years, and guess what? It's still ringing up $2 today. And unless it has a clearance sticker, most cashiers will not modify it for you, because a lot of them didn't have a master list, and they're like, sorry, I can't help you. And that really kind of stinks, and I'm sorry, guys, but this one and the lemon one, they should be $1, and with the buy two, save two, should be a free item. No, the shampoos also ringing up full price. So it is what it is, guys. If it's tagged clearance, you possibly can get the modification, but for the majority of us, it was a little something called Sorry Charlie, and I didn't get any, so I'm just being honest with you guys. Now, this is where things take a change or a turn or whatever adjective you'd like to use. Some of the Glade sprays, and I believe they're 87 cents. This one's called Bubbly Berry Splash. There was a lot of them at the store. Here's the UPC. I believe they're 87 cents. Either the Dollar General app or IBOTTA will give you $1 back, making it a little freebie, and you can do this up to 5 times. It's 83 cents, pardon me. So a 17-cent money maker, you can do it up to 5 times. If you go with the Dollar General app, you can use that as a gift card for your next transaction. For me, it's usually an hour. It'll post as a little gift card in the app for me. Or you can alternatively go with IBOTTA. So loving this nice little freebie. Now, these Clorox were $3.15, and we also have another either IBOTTA or Dollar General $2 cashback. So it basically makes us $1.15 after everything is said and done. And hey, this is Clorox. It's not, some generic brand, so I am all about that, even to pay $1.15. But I had so much overage from other deals that it actually picked this up, like it all washed, where I got the table for free. And this is the IBOTTA rebate, and in the Dollar General app, there's a $2 back too that's similar. Now we're just going to blast through these. We have $1.50 digital, and we have this Palmer's stretch marks. It makes it 23 cents after everything is said and done, so a very great thing to pick up. Just a great item. And then just to show you the UPC, here it is. At 87 cents, we have this Caress body wash. The one that I had matched up, I think I said it was 95 cents, but this one was even cheaper. Here is the UPC, and then just to show you my quick little matchup, we have $1 digital coupon to go with, and it made this guy 87 cents, and here it is. If you have a lot of pets, you know the value here. We have a Woolite rug cleaner for $1.67. No coupons needed. I had a bunch of overage, so this is one of the things I did pick up. Here is the UPC. Dogs or cats, you're probably cleaning up a lot of messies all the time. And then just to show you guys, even somebody was trying to hop into the hall to take over everything. Did find one of these Downy Bliss, and it was $4.50, so it's down to $2.25. No coupon, but I had extra monies from the different Ibotta rebates or Dollar General rebates I was doing, so I had the Dollar General gift card, so I utilized that to buy this. And then for the 3.30 off of two, either I grabbed the Unstoppable Wax Melt. I think this is a great product. Here's the UPC. I was really happy to see some wax because it's usually only the little small spaces or the cans of spray. And then this guy, I grabbed a couple of them, and they're on this promotion: buy two for $3.60. We have a 3.30 off of two digital, and it makes it basically 30 cents for two. Here is the UPC for the small spaces, and here is the matchup. So 30 cents for two using that digital coupon. What a deal. Really enjoy this Head and Shoulders conditioner, and it's 92 cents after all of the magic. Here is the UPC for this product. If you prefer this instead of the lemon oil shampoo, but they are $2.92, subtracting a digital coupon. You're going to pay 92 cents, which is really a fantastic price point. So I went with the conditioner instead of the lemon oil shampoo. I did buy a couple of these on a bunch of different store cards, but it was 75 cents after everything was said and done. There's another one that's papaya that's a little bit more. Here is the UPC for the cheaper one, this linen one, and I grabbed a bunch of these. But this guy is $2.25, subtracting the $1.50 digital coupon, 75 cents, a great price point. These are usually upwards of $6 in the store. Happy to pay 75 cents. Now, I found this box of Valentine's Day candy right at checkout. Somebody just put it there, probably waiting for it to penny out, but it was 7 cents per bag. I thought this would make a really great item to have for Easter baskets. So I thought, yeah, why not? And here is the UPC. So look all over the store for these. I mean, I found it at checkout with the other candy, and I was happy. I got like 10 bags. And we have these Hershey's Kisses for 20 cents. It should have been 10 cents, but for whatever stupid reason, it rang up for 20. And I thought this would make a great little item to have for Easter baskets. Okay, and now we're looking at the Queen Anne. I have a cherry one, like cherry Coke, and then a vanilla one, and these guys were 14 cents, which is a crazy price point. Here are the UPCs. If you see these 10 counters at the store, part of Valentine's Day, and they are dirt cheap. I mean, you can give everybody you know a box of them for that price, 14 cents. And then we have a 50 center, this purple square. I only found one purple square item. People went really hard on Tuesday for them, myself included. And here is the UPC, just a whole bunch of beautiful razors. Happy about that. Now, I did use a bit of my overage to grab a couple of these cosmetic bags for $1.87 each, and they are absolutely adorable, and they're part of this Blue Dot. $1.87. I will take that, and I'm going to show you guys the UPC, and then some of the overage from the hair dye I was buying. I was getting like crazy overage today. That's what I utilized for this. And then for $3, the original price was $6. This actually rang up for $6, so it had to be modified, and thank God there was a clearance sticker on it. Something I wanted, and I thought it was fun, and I'm definitely going to try this. Even though I'm not the most crafty girl, I'm going to give it a try. So in my video last Monday, I was telling you guys to look for these totes that are typically on the floor. And my theory was a lot of the pennies that were part of the surprise penny list would probably be living in these containers. And if the employees didn't go through them, that could be your big bonanza. Two of my stores, one, I mean, I got half a cart full of stuff, and it wasn't garbage. It was like really cool stuff. So I am just like, wow, just really excited. And just to show you the overhead, like we're talking Clorox wipes, adult coloring books, amazing stuff. At a different store, I found, I think like 50-ish cosmetic items. And you just have to park it near one of those totes and scan for hours. And that's how you get a huge haul. We're just going to go through these really quickly. This is just a food penny item. These David's Ranch Jumbo sunflower seeds. You guessed it, a penny. I think they expired in sometime in February, but I'm okay with that. And then frozen tattoos, really cute temporary tattoos for the kiddos. I saw another YouTuber, the Geeky Banana Saves. I think that's her name. She was posting about this, so I remembered right away. I'm like, yup. So I was moving very quickly for that. We have these Yes to masks. I only found one, but I'm still very grateful to find one. And like that one store where I found 130, like I just knew what the list was so I could fill my cart pretty quickly, but I just kept going and going and going, and it was just a great feeling. These springtime cookie cutters, you guessed it, a penny, and this is a penny from last November, so I'm amazed that they didn't reset the list, but to pay a cent for this, I mean, it's just crazy, guys. I only found one. I found, I think, five of these. It's a kid's Hello toothbrush, so it's the paste and a brush. Super cute. Definitely something the Easter Bunny's going to be giving all of the nieces and nephews this year because it's adorable. And then I found only one of these children's Orajel toothbrushes. So it's the brush and the paste. And it expires, I think, next summer. And here is the UPC. Okay, and now we have this little DIY bracelets. I guess it's for a kids party, and here's the UPC, and all the items here, guys, a penny each. In the app it'll ring up 0.00, but it's actually going to ring up for a penny at the register. We have this Maybelline 24-hour or 12-hour foundation stick. I mean, this is fantastic. I think I found four of these today, so I was very delighted with that. And this is something that gets me in a lot of trouble over on Instagram, this double pack, because I think I found maybe like 400 since that surprise penny list was released about a month ago. And guess what? I actually bought a couple today, so I'm going to have to buy the brush. I think it's Destiny or something. So 1 penny, there it is. And this little nasal spray by Rexall, you guessed it, 1 cent. And here's the UPC. Now, this little double pack of the Vicks, it's some sort of like cold medication. There's a $2 digital. It's 1 cent, so it gave me $1.99 of overage at a non-updated store. Here is the UPC. Double, triple check the expiry date, because if it's expired, they can deny your sale for that as well. We have this little double pack of this Suave bar soap. I think this is a discontinued product. I haven't seen it for a very long time. And here is the UPC. This actually rang up for a cent and it was Suave. And moving it along, we have the Mucinex. We have a $2 digital. So at a non-updated store, $1.99 of overage on this product. So I was really happy. UPC here, good till June, so they had to sell it to me. And then I also found this Mucinex. It's some sort of like honey product. It expires next summer, but it seems like everybody's getting a really bad cold or flu right now, so this is probably a great item to have on the ready. And here is the UPC. Recently I gave my in-laws a bunch of cold stuff from the last penny list, and they were like so happy. So I'm happy that I found all of this today. It was like my day. Like I was shocked that I found so many, and I'm really not a very good penny shopper, but when you can just line it up and you know what you're looking for, it makes it really easy. I think that's the one thing I never really grasped about penny shopping for years. And like a wonderful Hallmark movie, it all came together for me in the last like 6 months. It's kind of silly. Um, yeah, you just really have to pay attention. The more that you pay attention with penny shopping, the easier this is. This guy, something about it, I actually had to show my driver's license to buy it. So, yeah, there it is, 1 cent for the Tylenol. And this expires in 2025, so I'm going to have that in my pantry for some time, or my medicine cabinet. And then this is some sort of like as seen on TV thing. You guessed it, 1 cent. So, yeah, I'm just so overwhelmed with all this, guys. Like I was really having 2 hours in the store scanning nothing but those totes. It was crazy. This is an item from last November surprise penny list, and it's this like to take the shells off of your eggs, some sort of as seen on TV. I never found one, but I finally found one. We eat a lot of eggs, so we might give this one a whirl because it seems kind of interesting. Now, the hair dye that was giving $5.98 of overage, it's these two different L'Oreals, and we have a 6 off of 2 that's attaching. So that's $5.98 of overage. And what I did was I broke it up in 2 transactions, my card, my husband's card, and I got some extra stuff with all the overage. And then you can get stuff at 50% off. You can get a lot of stuff. So it was just absolutely terrific. I don't have words. I'm just so grateful. And then we have this Pantene Rescue Shot. I was able to find one of those. I think this is a discontinued product. Lots of stores had it on clearance. You guessed it, 1 cent. And now we have these Clorox wipes, 75 count in crisp lemon, totally my speed, 1 cent. I mean, that's a great price. The last time they had this penny list for all these wipes, I couldn't find anything, but of course today they were in the totes, living their best life. I was really delighted to find a bunch of these adult coloring books. I think I found 6 of this specific one, so I was like, yes! I was just so excited. And here is the UPC. So look high and low. Not only like if you have these totes, I would definitely, especially if they just throw a bunch of them out there on the floor, you might score really big. And this one, America, I'm really excited for this one. And just a cent, I mean, that's just the greatest price point. And then I found a bunch of kids' books as well. I think I found 3 altogether. But anything with that clearance 25% or in one of these totes, you might just score big. And a penny, that's a great, great price point. I know it's going to be a very welcome item for the Easter baskets. And then Frozen. I wish I had found 3 of these because that's a favorite. But we'll have to make do with what we have, right? And here's the UPC. Final item I'm gonna show you guys is some tape that I found, and it's like a sparkly colored tape. I don't know, glitter tape. And this was, again, you guessed it, 1 cent. I made a video a couple weeks back where I hauled, I think, 75 beauty penny items. I will link it here at the very end if you wish to watch it, along with my Monday matchup video for this clearance event. I would get out. You're going to find a bunch of stuff, guys. Just be patient and make this happen. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.